bunch of EDC slides, pocket slides. This will hold a like a knife and a multi-tool or lighter. Hold 2 items, keep them from scratching each other up, keep them from clanking around. Velcro adjustable holsters. Fupa danglers, multicam Fupa danglers. Multicam black deployable tourniquets. Multicam grocery bags. And a shitload of NSWs, NSW chest rigs and multicam. Stay survived. What's up, man? Jason, what's up? Medi, what's going on? Amy Lynn Jones, what's up? Sam, what's going on? Urban Woodsman, what's up, buddy? John Witherspoon, Byron Roberts, Joseph Frazier, what's up, guys? How are you? So these are the pockets on the sides of the NSW chest rig. We put a plastic plate in there, makes the face rigid. There's a pass-through on the top there. And then you've got this piece here, and what this is we have a Velcro piece that Velcros in front and back that limits the depth behind this pocket. There's a pocket behind here. So when you put your radio in there, depending what radio you have, if you have a big one or a short one, and then it's also got bungee here that comes through these grommets, so you can bungee in whatever item is in there. Internal mags hold 6 magazines. The mag slots are fully Velcro lined, and those have bungees also, which are removable. Second Militia, what's up? Scott, that's right, hit them thumbs up, guys. Tiger Paw, what's up? Joseph Frazier, what's going on? Byron Roberts. Monica Parks, that's right, you tell them. 36 online, 31 thumbs up. Come on, that number on the right should always be higher than the number on the left. Anybody order the new tank tops? We got the new tank tops, and we did girl shirts also. So there's a female version, which is the Razorback or Racerback. Whoever sent me these, thank you. Pretty cool. SNT Creations. Steven and Tiffany. Frank, what's up? Davenport, what's going on? Tiger Paw, Amy, ordered one, right on. I've been sewing most of the day. Sewing tonight. I was sewing right before I got online here. Finished up primary edits of latest video. What are you doing video on? Who are you? KLO3JRZ Kilo. Wyatt, what's up? What's your video, man? What's your YouTube channel? Byron Roberts, yep, new patch. Took your advice from this afternoon. Got a new tractor and worked it for 2 hours. No issues. Good, man. That's awesome. Did you buy a new tractor or pre-owned tractor? What year is it? Composition book cover. They're nice, aren't they, man? Stepping out of comfort zone, going to risk starting my own business. Good. What's it going to do? What are you going to do? What is that business? I got 3 more water drums. Added a spout to each. We'll fill them with rainwater. Very cool. What size are your drums? Your water drums? What'd you get? Here's more composition books going. Chuck Peoples, what's up, buddy? Oil and gas service. Very cool. What does that do? What is oil and gas service? Like you're going to go and fuel and change oil, or you're hauling fuel and oil? What will that be? Oh, Zarge, what's up, man? I've seen your videos, bro. They're getting better and better. Right on, bro. Right on. I don't know why I didn't know that was you. But I did not know. (2021) 5055, 80 hours. Cab, bucket, bush hog, grappler, 10,000 less than new. Very good, man. Very cool. So that's a wheel tractor, right? That has wheels, not tracks. And it's you got a 4-wheel drive tractor, I take it. I don't know John Deere's line really. Maintenance on oil production equipment. Very cool, man. 220 liters. Food grade. Didn't do the metric math. I was going to ask you what that is. I have no clue. How many gallons does it look like? (30 to 35 gallon drum, right on 30, 35 gallons. Cool. Took your advice about Cali. I just got the keys to my new house in Seguin, Texas. Now I'm trying to get out of my job in California. Fucking awesome. Good for you, man. Fucking good for you, dude. Ryan Ray, what's up? Rayleigh T. 868. Hit the thumbs up, guys. That's right. There's 56 of you on here. 47 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for us. It's free, guys. It's free. Do the free thing. That number on the right should always be higher than the number on the left. $58 gallons. All right, there we go, man. Grateful Hearts Ranch. Thank you. Thank you for the math. This is my mess here. Patrick Caswell, what'd you get, man? You got a box of badassery today. What'd you get? We have danglers, multicam danglers. Those will be online tomorrow probably. I expect we will probably have NSW rigs online tomorrow. Living free in Tennessee. What's up? What's up, Nicole? Friends and I are closing this week, 140 acres, planning on camping compound. First job is going to be 5,000 gallon cistern, 14 by 40, built into common kitchen storage area. Very cool, Jay. Was that you that asked that question on there? Was it you that we were talking cisterns on the private video? Taking care of my address problem. That would be Amanda, Pure Evil Bandit. That would be Amanda. Charlie Wood, what's up? Jody. Oh, I didn't even see Jody on here. What's up, Jody? Look at that lonely tool apron right there. Chuck Peoples, what's up, man? Do you have OD NSW admins? No, I don't. We don't have any OD material either right now. I have NSW admins, but I don't have OD. I have Coyote that just finished up. I have some Black Multicam and Highlander. Oh, you know what? There is an OD. There is an OD right here. Do you have one on order? If you do, we can discuss that. If you do not have one on order, it's probably not online to order. Send me an email and we can make that happen as well. Got a Big Buddy heater that you recommended the other day. What are you using for emergency heating? I don't use anything for emergency heating. Should I need it though? Should I need it? I have kerosene. I have a lot of kerosene. Hundreds of gallons of kerosene. I have kerosene round heaters. I have probably a dozen Big Buddy heaters, and I have probably a couple hundred, maybe over 100 1-pound propane cylinders, and then I have a few dozen 25 pound barbecue tanks loaded up. We have a lot of wood. I know I'm missing things. I have tons of shit, man. Tons of stuff. Finalized SRF for the day, right on. Dean Conrad, what's up? Brandon McGuire, do you have a OD NSW on order, or you are desiring one? DJ Guzman. DJ, take one of them other ones, man. We got a bunch of them. Not a bunch. Actually, we don't have a bunch of them, but we have some of them. Wick type kerosene space heaters are good. Yeah, we have the round ones, man. We heated for 6 or 7 years with kerosene heaters. And then I've got a ton of, I've got Blue Eddy battery packs and shit, so we could still run electric if we needed to. But when you say emergency, like, what does emergency look like? Are we talking powers out overnight? Blankets would, more than do it. Move everybody into one room. If it's drafty or something like that, you can put comforters up over, to block the drafts. If it's prolonged, heat one room, move everybody into one room again and heat one room. Do I think the IRS training video is real? I think it is real. I think it is. But I mean, what does that show? That they're trying to be all inclusive? What does it really show you? Are they going to do it? Is it going to happen, or is it not going to happen? The reality is, we can't change it. We can't do anything about it. And everybody, like, I've got guys constantly sending me videos and messages. The end is near. The end is near. Well, I mean, maybe it is. But how fucking dumb are you going to look to your loved ones and your employees and everybody around you? If we let me say this, if you truly fucking believe that the end is coming, why are you paying the IRS? Why are you paying your property taxes? Why don't you just max out all your credit cards? Why don't you go and get some loans and secure your properties use those to secure loans, right? For signature loans or whatever. And then take that and buy all the things that you think you're going to need for the end of the world. If you truly believe that's what's coming. See, here's the thing, though. What if that isn't what's coming? What if it's another 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now? Would you be better off putting your money into materials and continue to build the stuff so that you can continue to make the money, so that you can continue to operate the business that continues to buy all the things that you want for the end of the world? What if you could set yourself up in the next 5 years to ride out the so-called end of the world? And it will be the end of the world for some people as they know it. I don't think it will be for me. I don't think it will be for most people I know, because we're motivated. We do things. We fucking continue to make money. We continue to employ people. We got 5 more of these machines up and running today. We're filling them all up as fast as we can. I have operators on every one of these machines right now. So should I be like, hey, I'm not going to pay you guys anymore, so you can go home. My payroll is over $20,000 a week right now, I think. I think we're over 20 grand a week. I could do a lot of shit with 20 grand a week. I could continue. I could just sell product that we're never even going to ship for the next 6 months probably, and just save that 20,000 a week that I give the employees and take $80,000 a month, and I'll just default and fuck all you guys, right? See, that's the conversation. Are people doing that? If they're not, they probably don't really believe the end of the world's coming. So why do we keep fucking saying it? I'm not in the end of the world club. I'm looking forward to new property, new life, working for myself. And I think that's the way to go, right? We think the world is changing, and it definitely is. Terrible shit happened over the last 3 years for a lot of people. It didn't happen for me or anybody that I directly know, though. I know some people that took the vaccine, took the shots, and wish that they had not. I know some people that took the shots and have vaccine injuries from them. I'm not around anybody that took the shot every day. Never am I around people that took the shot. As far as I know, nobody that's in this building took the shot. Nothing happened for us. We didn't have any shit burned down out here. There was some bullshit, right? You might go to a fast food restaurant and it's not open some days. Some of the restaurants that Amanda and I go to, the steak has definitely changed. The quality of the product is definitely different now. But for the most part, it's piddly little inconveniences, right? Right now, if you wanted to buy a Rolex, you couldn't go get the Rolex unless you know somebody. If you got a guy, you could. But if you decided tomorrow, hey, I'm gonna go buy a Rolex, you ain't getting one you want. See, it's silly shit like that. That's how it has affected people that I know. Amanda shops at Walmart and cooks lunch twice a week for people here. And she said that a lot of the things that we would and we typically buy name brand higher end items. They don't have them. They instead have some substitute. And every couple weeks, the packaging and the brand has changed, and it's somebody that you've never fucking heard of. NSW Chocolate Cake Day pouch. NSW admin. Patrick. Did he say that or you said that? I'm not seeing all these. This is a slow burn down. Make money. Keep putting yourself in position to be less dependent. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you think this is happening, why are you in a city? Like, it baffles me, right? If we really think this is happening, what are you fucking doing in a city? Well, I live, 20 minutes out of the city. Bad guys are going to get to your fucking house 20 minutes out of the city. Like, you need to have a plan. 2 years for a sub. I bought an Omega. I've got some Omegas. It's still not a Rolex though. I was just at Walmart and Scotch and things. I say that as a man who doesn't currently own a Rolex. So I'm not talking shit to you at all. I was just at Walmart tonight, and there's all kinds of brands tons of shit, man. Tons of shit like that. Beef prices dropped. Did beef prices dropped to what, though? We keep saying that. Gas dropped. It ain't fucking where it was 2 years ago. And the beef that is there, and I'm going to high-end restaurants, it is not the same shit. It's not even fucking close to the same. Maybe not the end of the world, but the earth is flat, and yes, Rolex is king. Is it flat? Are you saying flat, or just it's not completely round? Iridium, what's up? Is the earth flat, or is the earth round? Wyatt Cranford. Heart with a white cross. What is that? Jose Rivera, what's up, buddy? I'm not in the end of the world club. Those round kerosene heaters are great. Used them here until I could install a wood stove. We used them a long, long time. I have never had luck changing a wick. Every time I've changed the wick, it always smokes, even with the brand new wick. So the ones I've changed the wick on, you could totally use them like in a big open area outside, like a lean-to, or maybe in the garage you could use them. But I wouldn't like use them in your living room, right? I buy new kerosene heaters every year. I didn't this year, but I have several of them tucked away in boxes. I give them to employees when they move here, and we're about to have a power outage or something, because most people's heat and air, even if it's natural gas, it doesn't work without electricity. So we keep quite a few kerosene heaters on hand. We keep a lot of kerosene on hand. The Buddy heater is more convenient, but small bottle propane is the most expensive fuel you're going to buy. Kerosene's pretty expensive, though. I bought kerosene last year. I think I bought another 50 gallons of kerosene last year. I want to say it's $5.39 a gallon for kerosene. It used to be $3.69. For years, it was $3.69 here. I think it's a matter of perspective. After all, how can we ever truly define round? Fucking okay. Good diplomatic answer there. I believe there's probably more of an oblong. White Cranford says. When did that happen? Changing wicks is hard. I've only done one successfully. I've changed, I'll bet I've changed 5 or 6 of them. And I've never done one where it didn't smoke, ever. It's not even beef, guys. It's human meat. Tastes the same, engineered beef with coloring. So it's human meat. Are we saying like DNA printed human meat? Or, because human meat tastes remarkably like squirrel, right? Long pig, it tastes like squirrel. That's always a good opening line when you're around a bunch of people that don't know you, right? Human meat tastes remarkably like squirrel. Because inevitably the next question is, how do you know? Long pig. It's a matter of perspective. Oh, that's, we read that one. You can, cannibalism is not illegal in California as long as the person being eaten is over the age of 18 and is consensual. Cannibals call human long pig. Yes. I don't know where the term came from. I've heard it in movies. We always joked about it. Scully joked about it before. I always figured human meat would taste like pork. There's a cannibal restaurant in California. Is that true? Like it's known? We could like Google that shit? Or it's like Planet Ping Pong where hot dogs were boys and, I don't remember what the girls were. But the pedophile shit was in the basement. Taco Bell, Soylent Green. Earth shape is irregularly shaped ellipsoid. Yeah, they're way out there. I like to tell borderline inappropriate joke like that around new people to weed out the losers. Evan, I'm with you, man. I am with you. Scott, my night's good, man. My night's good. I'm about to shut this down and have a margarita. I live in SoCal. Never heard of a cannibal restaurant. I wonder if is it like a secret cannibal restaurant? Like the Freshman where we can eat Komodo dragon and bald eagle? You live and you're leaving. You should have also said, but I'm leaving. I live in SoCal, but I'm leaving SoCal soon. What happens to the Las Vegas shooting a few years ago? I'm with you, buddy. What did happen? Absolutely what happened. Jody, I'll see you when you get up here, buddy. I'm making breakfast for dinner. I had breakfast. I had 2 Thomas's English muffins. I had bacon And I had 3 fried eggs, fried them in bacon grease. San Diego's having big issues making enough electricity. Scott, are you seeing any rolling blackouts up there or down there? Living in SoCal is your first problem. Would SOE do some product to benefit donation to James Yeager's family memorial? Pure Evil Bandit. We will do something. We will do something. And are you coming to town this weekend? 115 Modesto. No, it's legit. You can look up their website. Right on. Wow. So, the Cannibal Restaurant. These are the only 2 apples. These are the only 2 apples on my tree, and they fell off and were on the ground. And birds or something ate them. I'm gonna eat them anyways, though. I'll be damned if I got these apple trees and I'm not gonna eat any apples off of it. Set those right there for now. Pretty ugly looking, huh? Those are the most successful apples I have ever had produced on this property, as miserable as those look. Called Pelosi's Backseat. There's the restaurant in California is called Pelosi's Backseat. Is that a joke or is that for real? Is there a restaurant called that? Jason S., what's up? 106 Sunnyvale. La Jolla got their power shut off yesterday. For how long? For how long? That's where the money used to be, La Jolla. I'm sure they're losing their fucking minds. We used to eat at a place called Top of the Cove. And last time I was in San Diego, we went there, and it was fucking... It just smelled of mold. James Kroll, what's up? Make applesauce. No, I'm just going to eat them. I'm literally going to eat those ugly-ass apples that had bugs all over them. Monkeypox vaccine is out. Get vaccinated for better tomorrow. Shootfish Virginia, what's up? What is a good pouch for fishing jigs? What kind of, are we talking like saltwater jigs, or what are we talking about? I don't know, maybe the admin pouch. Our FUPA works as a chest rig. Received my order pre-Labor Day promo bag. The bag is a beast. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? They're fucking nice. They're both handled. One's a handled boot bag, and then one's a handled tool bag light. Kentucky Sustainable, what's up? Saltwater without hooks attached. I guess I never knew that jigs without, I guess I didn't know you attached the hook to the jig after the fact. I never knew that. You could put a bunch of them in toiletry bags. You could put them in tool bags. I think a tool bag would be a great way to carry them. You could do boot bags. Those are probably a little big. You'd put a ton of them in boot bags. I really don't know the answer to that. What would be best for that? Mom's flying out this weekend to look over House Mount Juliet. She won the bid. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Is she dealing with Amy? Change your mind about what? That monkeypox looks to be a homosexual population, men on men. It does look to be that way. I've said that many times. I'm not hearing a whole lot about monkeypox. It seems to have kind of fizzled out, but yes, there is a vaccination for it. And I believe the vaccine is actually the smallpox vaccine. You put the jigs in shotgun cards. The jigs I've seen you couldn't put in shotgun cards. Stand up. Oh yeah, stand up pouch would be a good one. Good call, Wyatt. Hardin, Texas. John Lynn, what's going on, man? Landon, what's up? Monkeypox is last week. This week is a troubling new deadly upper respiratory thing in Australia. I saw something else too. Something was supposed to be coming. Some new thing was coming out of China too. Shoot and fish Virginia. Do you have your YouTube there? Do you do videos on there? Fishing, shooting videos and stuff? I'm going to buy up all the random cat toys and take those fishing and see if we can catch fish with those. PVC patches. Pretty nice. Showcase some of your products. Right on, man. I'll check out your channel. I'll check that out. Has anyone offered to buy the backpack with your... All the time, Casey. All the time they offer to buy the backpack with my face on it. I have a coworker who are all super shotted, super shotted, and they're all coming down with the KO vase lately. Knocks them out for 2 weeks. They say like 80. What I hear, 95% of people in the hospital with it are all vaccinated. Brian Fraser, what's up, man? We're rerunning the Knowing is Half the Battle, the G.I. Joe shirt. We're redoing it. And it will now say extreme violence is the other half. We're adding extreme to the back. We're redoing it and running it in black. And we're running a smaller partial order of it in OD shirts. $2,500? Nah, I wouldn't sell it, man. Somebody gave me that thing for the content that we've done with it and the amount of comments on it. And for you guys that don't know, you can take a picture and send it to Etsy, and you could probably buy that backpack for $45. What coffee mugs do you have? The website should be correct on that. I love this. I'm not participating in your new normal. And we had them printed both sides, so left or right hand. And then I have these ones, which are a little bigger, the Cocteryx, and these are a matte color, and they're red inside. And then I have the SOE-X's also. I don't know why these ones are in bags and the others aren't in bags, but SOE-X. And I think I have a few colors in that. And then I've also got some of the shot glasses too, or whiskey glasses. And if you're getting a coffee cup, don't forget, we have 2 different blends of all our roast here, Climate Blend and Controversy Blend. CDC put ivermectin on the list of drugs approved for COVID. You know, the horse dewormer. They sure did. They changed all of their website. I saw tubes of ivermectin in this kitchen last night, and it is available at Walmart in the pet section. I don't know where those tubes went, but there was ivermectin came in the door last night. Risky, what's up? No money for insurance companies, cheap treatments. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are hospitals still doing crazy shit when you need to go to the hospital and you're not vaxxed? Are they turning you away? The tubes are with all the other tubes. We keep our tubes with the tube inside the tube. It's kind of tubular. It's kind of tubey. How sweet are these things? I love that woodland with multicam black. Hydroxychloroquine, yes. Yeah, can we get it though? Where can we buy it? Yeah, remdesivir is shutting down organs and doing all kinds of crazy shit. When I had the video, when I had the vid, I told the doctor I wanted the good stuff like Rogan used. She freaked. T never got turned away from the hospital and has been a number of times. But he's not going to. He is not going to Vanderbilt though, and he's also not seeing specialists. I hear that like guys are. I hear people are still being turned off the organ transplant list who are not vaccinated. I heard most recently was 3 or 4 days ago. I heard that happened again. I took one J&J vax 6 months later. I'm in the emergency room with a heart attack symptoms, but no heart attack and no past issues. How are you now, Greg T? How are you now, man? How much effort do you and Amanda put into medical preps and training? Not nearly enough into training. We collect a lot of stuff. We collect a lot of things, but not nearly enough into training. That was due to the vaccine, Greg. Angel, I think that's the point he's making. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he knows. Montana saw a specialist at Vanderbilt 6 months ago, said no issues. Good, good. Most aren't even checking visitors, right? All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go do something that is not this. Hey, what are you doing? Yo. I don't know what that cat is eating. I swear that cat eats like fuzz. Heard from someone today they cannot source lidocaine. I vaguely heard something like that too. I seem to recall, and there was a couple other things on the list too, like very, very common things that were unavailable. The cat is eating clipped thread. I've seen him do that too. It cannot be good for them. Heard from somebody they having a lidocaine in it with a doctor. Gotcha. So what are our options, right? Lidocaine, Novocaine, Xylocaine. There's a bunch of the cane families. And I think that lidocaine is the current like go-to. So what are the options for not being able to get those, right? I mean, we could probably go to Walmart and get fentanyl. You could probably get in the parking lot. You could probably find fentanyl. Those cats eat feather, fuzz, dirt, clods, Velcro. I work in a hospital. We were always out of stuff. Important fucking stuff. Sensor cane. What is that, Angel? I've not heard that one. Is that a modern day thing? Is that currently? Family driven. CO, as in CO, as in Colorado? What are we talking about, family driven? Always says it's back order. Gonna order something, and when the package shows up, the cat will be in the box. Christmas vacation. Stinging nettle kind of numbs. This numbs you after the burn. Several common use drugs that are very hard to get or can't get right now. Been a problem for about 4 years. Is that because point of origin is China, Chuck? Or why is that? Most important cane, cocaine. Could you use cocaine as like a numbing agent? I think there's info out there that shows how to make lidocaine from over-the-counter stuff like Oral-B. Huh. It wasn't easy. Everyone using up the cane, numbing their tattoos. Send the cat to you in the mail. The canes with epinephrine as well. Angel. Smokers only made up 2% of all ICU and COVID deaths were smokers. Smokers only made up 2% of all ICU, and the COVID deaths were smokers. You can use cocaine for numbing. Could you liquefy it like with sterile water? Could you put cocaine in sterile? I can't even believe we're talking about this. Can you put cocaine in sterile water and inject it in like site inject it? Literally just typing cocaine. That's where all this stuff comes from, and you don't need a prescription. We don't need a prescription for cocaine because they won't fucking give you one. You know, a lot of the people through history that we think of as just being geniuses were all drug addicts. Like fucking all of them. And if you want cocaine, just hit up Great Wolf Tap. I shouldn't even fucking joke about that. He's like, I can get it. We can get it. Philip, what's that? 4% cocaine typically. If I remember right, the cocaine plant leaf is great pain medication. Willow bark also. It's only one kind of willow tree though, right? It's a specific type of willow. Like the man who created Coca-Cola, coca leaf. I'll bet you could buy coca plant, coca leaf. I'll bet you could buy it off Etsy. Fucking, they have everything on Etsy. Nicole, you should see the water hyacinth. And it's weird because we put it in multiple tubs, but it's 2 tubs that are doing the most crazy. And they're not next to each other. I don't know why it's just these 2 tubs. But the shit is growing. It's like 4 feet out of the tub. 3 feet. It's growing as tall as the tub of water is, the IBC tote. I took some and put it in the keyline pond up top, and it's growing in there. And I put some in the upper pond, the big upper pond, but the ducks just destroy it. I'll put a good amount in there, and they just fucking eat it up within a day or 2 in the water. Are those tubs more fertile? I guess they could be, but I don't know why they would be. We put some in a tub with ambrosia, and I think the ambrosia are like nipping the roots. So I understand that one. But the other tubs, it's all the same system. There's nothing in there that should make them more or less fertile than the whole system. She's the one that bought the butt plug from the Amazon. Who are we fucking talking about? Yes, willow has Cyacin, related to the, that's supposed to be an L. Salicin. That's because you did put an L there. But it's only one type of willow, though, right? White willow bark is a potent painkiller. Are the tubs more fertile? Amanda thinks it's called boofin. Her butt was numb. Man, there's a good conversation happening here that I'm missing out on. Coca-Cola is still flavored with coca terpenes. A lot of the oddities groups I'm in, they have like baby killer sedative, I think is what it was called. And then Coca-Cola with cocaine. It says like cocaine on the bottles and stuff. We see a lot of that stuff come up for sale pretty frequently. White willow bark is almost the same as Tylenol. I like the key lime pie. I like key lime pie too. I do like key lime pie. The 389 can opener. What the fuck are we talking about? She's the one that bought the butt plug. I don't see that conversation. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. That thumbs up count is fucking awesome there. 105. Thank you. Amanda started. Is the butt plug gold plated? Everyone woke up with a Coke talk with a ruby. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Good night. Anyone know if you can use white willow bark to make tincture with alcohol for pain relief? Tiger Paw! I meet someone with a metal lathe so I can make a Damascus butt plug. Great Wolf. BJ Stout made some really cool fucking Damascus butt plugs. Alright, guys, out of here.